Financial planning is an often overlooked aspect of legacy building. Consider how your resources can be used to support the causes and people you care about most. Whether it's setting up a scholarship fund, donating to charitable organizations, or creating an inheritance that provides for your family, thoughtful financial planning ensures that your legacy continues to make an impact. Speak with financial advisors or estate planners to align your resources with your long-term vision. Your legacy also extends to the environment. The choices you make about sustainability and conservation contribute to the world you leave behind for future generations. Be mindful of your environmental footprint, advocate for sustainable practices, and inspire others to do the same. A legacy of care for the planet reflects a deep commitment to the well-being of humanity and the natural world. Ultimately, crafting your legacy is about living with intention and purpose. It's about recognizing that every moment offers an opportunity to make a difference, whether through your words, actions, or presence. Your legacy is not defined by material possessions or accolades, but by the positive impact you have on the lives of others. It's about being a source of light, hope, and inspiration in a world that often needs it. This year, begin to actively shape your legacy. Live each day with a sense of purpose, knowing that your actions matter and that they contribute to a greater whole. Embrace the idea that your legacy is not a distant goal, but something you create in every interaction, every decision, and every moment of kindness. In doing so, you'll craft a life of significance and leave a legacy that echoes far beyond your time. Remember, the key to these goals is clarity and commitment. Write them down. Break them into smaller steps. Review them regularly. Because a goal without a plan is just a wish, and you deserve more than wishes. As you set out this year, take Jim Rohn's wisdom with you. Success is not to be pursued. It is to be attracted by the person you become. Travel is one of the most transformative forms of adventure. Experiencing different cultures, meeting new people, and immersing yourself in unfamiliar environments broadens your understanding of the world. It challenges your assumptions, fosters empathy, and deepens your appreciation for diversity. Whether it's a solo journey, a family vacation, or a group expedition, traveling pushes you to adapt, learn, and grow. Even if you can't travel far, being a tourist in your own city or region can uncover surprising and delightful discoveries. Adventure also thrives in relationships. Building meaningful connections with people from different walks of life is a journey in itself. Engaging in deep conversations, sharing experiences, and learning from others' perspectives enriches your understanding of humanity. Relationships require vulnerability, trust, and effort, all elements that make them an adventure worth pursuing. Seek out opportunities to meet new people, strengthen existing relationships, and embrace the unpredictability of human connection. Creativity is another realm where adventure flourishes. When you allow yourself to think outside the box, experiment, and take risks, you unlock a world of possibilities. Whether it's writing a story, composing music, or starting a business, creative endeavors are inherently adventurous. They involve stepping into the unknown, facing uncertainty, and trusting your instincts. The process of creation is as rewarding as the outcome, providing a sense of accomplishment and self-expression. Adventure often includes moments of spontaneity. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and sometimes the best experiences happen when you let go of control and embrace the unexpected. Say yes to last-minute invitations, detour from your itinerary, or follow an impulse to try something new. These spontaneous moments often lead to unforgettable memories and teach you to find joy in life's surprises. Adventure also means taking risks, not reckless risks, but calculated ones that align with your values and goals. This could be starting a new career, moving to a different city, or pursuing a passion project. Risks involve uncertainty, but they also offer the potential for growth and transformation. Embracing risk teaches you to trust yourself, handle setbacks, and celebrate victories. Remember that adventure doesn't have to be grand or extraordinary. It can be found in the everyday moments of life. Watching a sunrise, starting a meaningful conversation, or tackling a challenging book can all be forms of adventure. The key is to approach these moments with presence, curiosity, and appreciation. This year, make a conscious effort to embrace adventure in all its forms. Seek out experiences that challenge, inspire, and transform you. Let go of fear, step into the unknown, and allow yourself to grow through exploration and discovery. Life is not meant to be lived in the confines of comfort. It's meant to be a grand, unpredictable, and exhilarating adventure. Embrace it fully and you'll uncover the magic and wonder that life has to offer. Crafting your legacy is one of the most meaningful pursuits you can undertake. It's about creating a life that leaves a lasting impact on others and continues to resonate long after you're gone. Your legacy is the sum of the values you live by, the contributions you make, and the way you influence the world around you. This year, commit to shaping a legacy that reflects your highest ideals, inspires others, and provides a testament to the life you've lived. Legacy is not just about what you leave behind, it's about how you live every single day. The choices you make, the relationships you nurture, and the values you uphold all contribute to your lasting imprint on the world. Start by asking yourself a profound question: how do I want to be remembered? The answer will guide you in making intentional decisions that align with the impact you wish to have. A meaningful legacy begins with self-awareness. Reflect on your core values and beliefs. What principles guide your actions and decisions? Are you living in alignment with those principles? If not, take this as an opportunity to recalibrate. A legacy rooted in authenticity and integrity carries immense power. When you live true to yourself, your actions naturally inspire others, and your legacy becomes a reflection of your most genuine self. Your legacy is closely tied to the way you treat others. Relationships play a significant role in how you'll be remembered. Strive to build connections based on kindness, empathy, and respect. Be present for your loved ones. Offer support during their challenges and celebrate their successes. Small acts of compassion and generosity leave a profound and lasting impression. When people recall your legacy, they'll remember how you made them feel, how you uplifted them, and how you showed care in moments big and small. Contributing to your community is another cornerstone of a lasting legacy. Seek ways to give back and make a difference in the lives of others. Whether it's through volunteering, mentoring, or creating opportunities for those in need, your contributions will ripple outward, touching countless lives. You don't have to solve every problem or tackle massive projects. Sometimes a single act of generosity can inspire others to pay it forward, amplifying your impact in ways you may never see. Your legacy also lives in the work you do. Whether you're an artist, teacher, entrepreneur, or parent, the energy and passion you pour into your endeavors leave a mark on the world. Strive for excellence in your craft, not for the sake of recognition, but for the joy of creating something meaningful and lasting. The work you produce and the way you conduct yourself professionally can serve as a source of inspiration for others and contribute to a collective legacy of progress and creativity. Mentorship is a powerful way to craft your legacy. Sharing your knowledge, experiences, and wisdom with the next generation ensures that your impact extends far beyond your lifetime. Take the time to guide others, offer encouragement, help them unlock their potential. By investing in the growth of others, you create a legacy of empowerment that continues to grow and thrive long after you're gone. Storytelling is another timeless way to craft your legacy. Your life is a collection of stories, moments of triumph, lessons learned from failure, and experiences that shaped who you are. Share these stories with others, whether through writing, speaking, or personal conversations. Your stories carry valuable lessons and insights that can inspire and guide those who hear them. They provide a bridge between generations and keep your legacy alive in the hearts and minds of others. Creating a legacy doesn't require perfection. It's not about avoiding mistakes or achieving greatness in every endeavor. In fact, your willingness to embrace failure, learn from setbacks, and persevere through challenges can be one of the most powerful aspects of your legacy. People are inspired not by flawless lives, but by authentic ones, lives marked by resilience, courage, and a commitment to growth. Embracing adventure is about stepping out of your comfort zone and inviting new experiences, challenges, and excitement into your life. Adventure doesn't necessarily mean climbing the highest mountains or exploring far-off lands, although those are exhilarating examples. It's a mindset, a willingness to approach life with curiosity, boldness, and a sense of wonder. This year, make it your mission to embrace adventure in all its forms and enrich your life with experiences that expand your horizons, challenge your limits, and ignite your spirit. Adventure begins with a mindset shift. Many people avoid stepping out of their routine because it feels safe and predictable. While there's value in stability, too much comfort can lead to stagnation. Adventure is about breaking free from monotony and opening yourself to the unknown. It's about saying yes to opportunities that scare you a little, because they have the potential to change you in profound ways. Embrace a mindset of possibility and approach life with an attitude that welcomes the unexpected. One of the simplest ways to embrace adventure is by exploring the unfamiliar. This doesn't always mean traveling to distant places. It can be as simple as discovering hidden gems in your local area, trying a new restaurant, or taking a different route to work. When you venture into the unknown, you stimulate your mind, spark creativity, and open yourself to new perspectives. Look at your surroundings with fresh eyes and seek out opportunities to experience the world in new ways. Adventure also lies in trying new activities and learning new skills. Whether it's taking up a hobby like painting, learning a musical instrument, or trying a sport you've never attempted, every new experience enriches your life and adds to your personal growth. It's not about being perfect or excelling at everything. It's about the joy of exploration and the thrill of learning. The process of stepping into something unfamiliar teaches you resilience, adaptability, and confidence. Facing your fears is a powerful form of adventure. Fear often holds us back from pursuing the things that truly excite us. Whether it's a fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown, these barriers can limit your potential. Adventure invites you to confront those fears and move past them. For instance, if public speaking terrifies you, join a group like Toastmasters to practice in a supportive environment. If you've always wanted to travel alone but felt apprehensive, start with a weekend trip nearby. Each step you take toward overcoming fear expands your boundaries and empowers you. Adventure often involves connecting with nature, spending time outdoors, whether hiking in the mountains, camping under the stars, or simply taking a walk in a nearby park, reconnects you with the beauty and serenity of the natural world. Nature adventures offer a chance to recharge, reflect, and gain a fresh perspective on life. They remind us of our place in the larger tapestry of the world and inspire awe and gratitude. Travel is one of the most transformative forms of adventure. Experiencing different cultures, meeting new people, and immersing yourself in unfamiliar environments broadens your understanding of the world. It challenges your assumptions, fosters empathy, and deepens your appreciation for diversity. Whether it's a solo journey, a family vacation, or a group expedition, traveling pushes you to adapt, learn, and grow. Even if you can't travel far, being a tourist in your own city or region can uncover surprising and delightful discoveries. Adventure also thrives in relationships. Building meaningful connections with people from different walks of life is a journey in itself. Engaging in deep conversations, sharing experiences, and learning from others' perspectives enriches your understanding of humanity. Relationships require vulnerability, trust, and effort, elements that make them an adventure worth pursuing. Seek out opportunities to meet new people, strengthen existing relationships, and embrace the unpredictability of human connection. Creativity is another realm where adventure flourishes. When you allow yourself to think outside the box, experiment, and take risks, you unlock a world of possibilities. Whether it's writing a story, composing music, or starting a business, creative endeavors are inherently adventurous. They involve stepping into the unknown, facing uncertainty, and trusting your instincts. The process of creation is as rewarding as the outcome, providing a sense of accomplishment and self-expression. Adventure often includes moments of spontaneity. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and sometimes the best experiences happen when you let go of control and embrace the unexpected. Say yes to last-minute invitations, detour from your itinerary, or follow an impulse to try something new. These spontaneous moments often lead to unforgettable memories and teach you to find joy in life's surprises. Contributing to something bigger than yourself is one of the most profound and fulfilling goals you can set. It allows you to create a meaningful impact, not just in your life, but in the lives of others. When you contribute to a greater purpose, you transcend personal desires and align yourself with values and actions that uplift communities, foster connections, and inspire change. This year, commit to finding ways to give back, serve, and become a part of something that extends beyond your individual pursuits. The journey of contributing to a larger cause begins with introspection. Reflect on what truly matters to you. What are the issues or areas that resonate with your heart? It could be education, environmental sustainability, social justice, healthcare, or any number of causes. The key is to identify something that aligns with your values and passions. When your contributions are tied to what you genuinely care about, your efforts feel less like an obligation and more like a calling. Once you've identified your cause, take action. Contributing to something bigger doesn't always require monumental steps. Even small acts of kindness and service can create a ripple effect. For instance, volunteering your time at a local shelter, mentoring someone in need, or participating in community cleanup events can make a significant difference. These actions may seem small in isolation, but collectively they contribute to a better society. What matters is not the scale of your contribution, but the consistency and sincerity behind it. Sharing your skills and knowledge is another powerful way to contribute. Each of us possesses unique talents that, when shared, can have a transformative impact. If you're skilled in teaching, consider offering free classes or workshops. If you're a creative artist, use your work to raise awareness or fundraise for a cause. Professionals in various fields can provide pro bono services or mentorship. The knowledge and skills you've cultivated over the years are invaluable tools for serving others and creating positive change. Financial contributions are also an effective way to support causes that align with your values. Whether it's donating to charities, sponsoring a child's education, or contributing to disaster relief funds, your financial support can provide resources to organizations and individuals working toward meaningful goals. If you're not in a position to give large sums, remember that every little bit helps. Crowdfunding platforms and community initiatives often thrive on collective contributions, where even small amounts add up to significant outcomes. Collaboration amplifies your ability to contribute. Join forces with like-minded individuals, organizations, or communities that share your vision. Collaboration fosters creativity. expands resources, and strengthens the impact of your efforts. For example, if you're passionate about combating climate change, joining a local environmental group can connect you with people who share your mission, allowing you to work together on larger projects like tree planting drives or advocacy campaigns. Contributing to something bigger also involves raising awareness about important issues. Use your voice to educate others, spark conversations, and inspire action. In today's digital age, social media is a powerful platform for amplifying causes and reaching broader audiences. Share stories, facts, and insights that shed light on the challenges and opportunities within your chosen cause. Be mindful to approach this with authenticity, ensuring your message is grounded in truth and compassion rather than divisiveness. One of the most rewarding aspects of contributing to a greater purpose is the personal growth it fosters. When you step outside of your own needs and focus on serving others, you gain perspective and develop a deeper sense of gratitude. You realize that your life is interconnected with others, and this understanding brings a profound sense of purpose. The joy of knowing you've made a difference, no matter how small, enriches your life in ways that material achievements alone cannot. Another way to contribute is by advocating for systemic change. While individual actions are vital, addressing the root causes of societal challenges often requires influencing policies, systems, and structures. Educate yourself about the policies affecting your chosen cause and engage in constructive advocacy. This could involve writing to policymakers, attending rallies, or participating in initiatives that push for lasting change. Advocacy can feel daunting, but collective efforts often lead to meaningful progress over time. Teaching the value of contribution to future generations is equally important. If you're a parent, mentor, or a community leader, inspire those around you to adopt a mindset of giving and service. Encourage children and young adults to participate in community activities, volunteer, and understand the importance of helping others. Leading by example is one of the most powerful ways to instill these values in others. In contributing to something bigger, it's essential to approach your efforts with humility and openness. Recognize that you're part of a larger tapestry, and that meaningful change often takes time. Be patient and persistent, knowing that every action, no matter how small, is a step toward progress. Avoid seeking recognition or validation for your contributions. Instead, focus on the impact and the lives you're touching. Understand that contributing to something bigger is not a one-time act, but a lifelong commitment. It's a mindset and a way of living that continually seeks opportunities to make a difference. Whether it's through your time, resources, skills, or advocacy, your consistent efforts have the power to create lasting change. The legacy you build through your contributions will extend far beyond your lifetime, inspiring others to continue the cycle of giving and service. This year, make it your mission to be part of something greater. Recognize the unique role you can play in uplifting others and addressing the challenges facing our world. Every effort, no matter how small, contributes to a brighter, more compassionate future. When you give of yourself to something bigger, you not only enrich the lives of others, but also discover a deeper sense of meaning and fulfillment in your own life. Building financial freedom is one of the most empowering goals you can set for yourself. Financial freedom is not just about accumulating wealth, it's about creating a life where your financial situation supports your goals, dreams, and values. It's about having the resources to make choices, pursue opportunities, and live without constant financial stress. This year, commit to taking deliberate steps toward financial freedom, knowing that every small action contributes to a more secure and fulfilling future. Financial freedom begins with clarity. To achieve it, you must first understand your current financial situation. Take the time to assess your income, expenses, debts, and savings. This honest evaluation is your starting point. Often, people shy away from looking at their finances because they feel overwhelmed or discouraged. But avoiding the problem only makes it worse. Instead, face your finances head-on with the mindset that no matter where you start, progress is possible. Creating a budget is a foundational step toward financial freedom. A budget is not about restriction, it's about intention. It gives you control over your money and helps you align your spending with your priorities. Start by tracking your expenses to understand where your money is going. Then, create a plan that allocates your income toward essential needs, savings, and discretionary spending. Use the 50-30-20 rule as a guide. Allocate 50% of your income to necessities, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or debt repayment. Adjust the percentages to fit your unique situation, but ensure that saving and reducing debt are integral parts of your plan. Eliminating debt is a critical aspect of building financial freedom. Debt can feel like a heavy burden, limiting your options and causing unnecessary stress. If you have debt, develop a repayment strategy. Consider using methods like the snowball or avalanche approach. The snowball method involves paying off your smallest debts first, gaining momentum as you eliminate each one. The avalanche method focuses on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first, saving you more money in the long run. Choose the approach that motivates you most and commit to sticking with it. Saving is another cornerstone of financial freedom. It's not just about setting money aside, it's about creating a safety net and opportunities for growth. Start with an emergency fund. Aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in an easily accessible account. This fund provides peace of mind and protects you from unexpected financial setbacks, such as medical emergencies or job loss. Once your emergency fund is established, focus on building savings for specific goals like buying a home, starting a business, or funding your retirement. Investing is where your money starts working for you, turning passive savings into active growth. If you're new to investing, don't let fear or a lack of knowledge hold you back. Begin by educating yourself about basic investment principles such as diversification, risk tolerance, and compound interest. Consider starting with index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs, which provide broad market exposure with lower risks. If you're unsure where to start, seek guidance from a financial advisor or use reliable online resources. The earlier you begin investing, the more time your money has to grow. Developing additional sources of income can accelerate your journey to financial freedom. Relying solely on one source of income can be risky, especially in uncertain economic times. Explore side hustles, freelancing, or passive income streams such as rental properties or online businesses. Leverage your existing skills or learn new ones that can help you generate income outside of your primary job. Multiple income streams not only increase your financial security, but also provide flexibility and opportunities for growth. Mindset plays a significant role in achieving financial freedom. Adopt an abundance mindset which focuses on possibilities rather than limitations. Instead of thinking, I can't afford this, ask yourself, how can I afford this? Shift in perspective encourages creativity, resourcefulness, and action. Avoid the trap of comparing yourself to others or feeling envious of their financial situation. Focus on your journey and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Financial freedom also requires discipline and patience. It's easy to get tempted by instant gratification, but true freedom comes from delaying short-term desires for long-term gains. Practice mindful spending by asking yourself whether a purchase aligns with your goals and values. Avoid lifestyle inflation, where increased income leads to increased spending. Instead, commit to living below your means and using the surplus to save, invest, or pay down debt. Education is a powerful tool on the path to financial freedom. Make it a point to learn about personal finance through books, podcasts, courses, or workshops. Knowledge empowers you to make informed decisions, avoid common pitfalls, and maximize opportunities. Surround yourself with people who have a healthy relationship with money and can offer guidance or inspiration. Remember that financial freedom is not just about numbers, it's about the life you want to create. It's about having the resources to spend more time with your family, pursue your passions, travel, give back, or simply enjoy peace of mind. Define what financial freedom looks like for you and keep that vision at the forefront of your efforts. This year, take ownership of your financial future. It doesn't matter where you're starting from or how far you have to go. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to financial freedom. Be consistent, stay focused, and believe in your ability to achieve it. With determination and action, you can create a life where money serves you, not the other way around. Nurturing your relationships is one of the most fulfilling and impactful commitments you can make. Relationships are the foundation of life, providing connection, support, and purpose. They shape our experiences, influence our happiness, and contribute to our personal and professional success. However, relationships, like anything meaningful, require attention, effort, and care to flourish. This year, focus on cultivating deeper, stronger, and more meaningful connections with the people who matter most to you. At the heart of every great relationship is communication. Clear, honest, and open communication creates understanding and trust. Make it a priority to express your thoughts and feelings genuinely, but also to listen actively. Listening is an art that goes beyond hearing words. It's about understanding the emotions, intentions, and perspectives behind them. When you truly listen, you validate the other person's experiences and make them feel valued. Avoid interrupting or thinking about your response while the other person is speaking. Instead, give them your undivided attention. This small act can transform the quality of your relationships. Empathy is another cornerstone of strong relationships. Empathy allows you to step into someone else's shoes, understand their emotions, and respond with compassion. It's not about fixing their problems, but being present and showing that you care. Practice empathy by asking yourself, how would I feel in their situation? And responding in a way that reflects understanding and support. Empathy deepens connections and helps bridge gaps during disagreements or misunderstandings. Time is one of the most precious gifts you can give to the people you care about. In a world that constantly demands our attention, dedicating quality time to your relationships is more important than ever. This doesn't mean grand gestures or elaborate plans. It's about being fully present in the moments you share. Whether it's a heartfelt conversation over coffee, a phone call to check in, or simply sitting together in silence, what matters is your presence and attentiveness. Be intentional about carving out time for the people who matter most and showing them that they are a priority in your life. Acts of kindness and appreciation go a long way in nurturing relationships. A simple thank you, a thoughtful gesture, or a kind word can make someone feel seen and appreciated. Too often we take the people closest to us for granted, assuming they already know how we feel. This year, make it a point to express your gratitude regularly. Let people know how much they mean to you and acknowledge their efforts, no matter how small. These acts of recognition strengthen bonds and create an atmosphere of mutual respect and affection. Boundaries are another vital aspect of healthy relationships. While it's important to give, it's equally important to recognize your own needs and limits. Boundaries ensure that relationships remain balanced and respectful. They protect your emotional well-being and prevent feelings of resentment or burnout. Communicate your boundaries clearly and respectfully, and be willing to honor the boundaries of others. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect, and boundaries are a crucial part of that foundation. Conflict is inevitable in any relationship, but how you handle it can make all the difference. Instead of avoiding or escalating disagreements, approach them with a mindset of resolution and growth. Focus on the issue at hand, not personal attacks or past grievances. Use I statements to express your feelings without assigning blame, such as "I feel hurt when this happens," rather than "you always do this." Be willing to apologize when you're wrong and to forgive when you've been wronged. Conflict, when handled constructively, can strengthen relationships by fostering understanding and mutual respect. Vulnerability is a powerful way to deepen connections. When you allow yourself to be open and authentic, you create a space for others to do the same. Vulnerability isn't about oversharing or exposing yourself recklessly. It's about being honest about your feelings, fears, and dreams. It shows courage and trust, inviting others to see the real you. In return, you build stronger, more meaningful bonds based on authenticity and mutual understanding. Diversity within relationships is also something to celebrate. Each person in your life brings a unique perspective, experience, and value. Embrace these differences as opportunities to learn and grow. Whether it's a friendship, family connection, or professional relationship, diversity enriches your life and broadens your horizons. Seek to understand others' viewpoints and be open to new ideas and ways of thinking. This openness not only strengthens relationships, but also enhances your personal growth. Relationships require ongoing effort, not just when things are going well, but especially during challenging times. Life's ups and downs can test even the strongest bonds, but adversity also provides an opportunity to demonstrate loyalty, patience, and commitment. Be there for the people in your life when they need you most, offering support without judgment. Your presence and steadfastness during difficult times will strengthen your relationships and create lasting trust. Remember that nurturing relationships starts with nurturing yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup, and your ability to show up for others depends on how well you take care of your own needs. Prioritize self-care, reflect on your values, and cultivate self-awareness. When you're grounded and fulfilled, you bring your best self to your relationships, creating a positive ripple effect. This year, commit to being intentional about your relationships. Whether it's reconnecting with an old friend, deepening a bond with a family member, or fostering a professional connection, approach each interaction with sincerity, empathy, and care. Relationships are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives, and by nurturing them, you enrich not only others, but also yourself. Expanding your skills is one of the most rewarding goals you can set for yourself. Skills are the tools you carry through life, the assets that allow you to adapt, innovate, excel in any situation. They are not static but dynamic, and the more you invest in developing them, the greater your potential for growth and success. This year, commit to becoming a lifelong learner, someone who actively seeks out opportunities to expand their skill set and evolve into the best version of themselves. The first step in expanding your skills is identifying areas that align with your goals and passions. Ask yourself, what skills do I need to achieve the next level in my career, personal life, or business? Whether it's mastering a technical ability, owning a creative talent, or building interpersonal expertise, clarity is key. Focus on skills that add value not just to your professional endeavors, but also to your personal development. For example, learning a new language can open doors to new cultures and connections, while developing financial literacy can provide long-term security and confidence. Once you've identified the skills you want to develop, it's time to create a plan. Skill development doesn't happen by chance. It requires intention and consistency. Break your goals into manageable steps and set realistic timelines. For example, if you want to learn graphic design, start by taking an online course, practicing daily, and gradually building a portfolio. Small, consistent efforts compound over time, turning what once felt overwhelming into a tangible achievement. A powerful way to expand your skills is through deliberate practice. This means focusing on improving specific aspects of a skill rather than just going through the motions. If you're learning to play the piano, for instance, don't just play songs. Break them down into sections and work on challenging parts repeatedly until you master them. If you're developing public speaking skills, record yourself, review your performance, and refine your delivery. Deliberate practice requires patience and effort, but it's one of the fastest ways to accelerate your growth. Embrace the vast array of resources available in today's world. We live in a golden age of information where knowledge is accessible at the click of a button. Online platforms such as Coursera, Udemy, and LinkedIn Learning offer courses on virtually any topic. YouTube tutorials, blogs, and podcasts can provide valuable insights and practical tips. Take advantage of these resources, but remember that learning is most effective when it's active rather than passive. Engage with the material, take notes, and apply what you'll learn to real-world situations. Surrounding yourself with people who inspire and challenge you is another crucial element of skill expansion. Join communities, forums, or local groups related to the skill you're pursuing. For example, if you're learning to code, connect with developers who can mentor you and provide feedback on your projects. Collaboration and networking expose you to different perspectives and opportunities you might not encounter on your own. Being part of a supportive environment fosters accountability and keeps you motivated to progress. Feedback is an essential component of growth. As you work on developing new skills, seek constructive feedback from those who have more experience. Don't be afraid of criticism. View it as a gift that helps you refine your approach. Whether it's a mentor, coach, or peer, someone who provides honest and actionable feedback can accelerate your journey. Be open to making adjustments and recognize that mistakes are part of the learning process. Every misstep is an opportunity to learn and improve. One of the most underrated ways to expand your skills is by teaching others. When you teach, you solidify your own understanding and discover gaps in your knowledge. Sharing what you've learned not only benefits others, but also deepens your mastery of the subject. If you've gained expertise in a particular area, consider mentoring, writing articles, or creating tutorials to share your insights. Time management plays a significant role in skill development. One of the biggest barriers to expanding your skills is the perception that there isn't enough time. But the truth is, time is a matter of priorities. Analyze how you currently spend your time and identify areas where you can make adjustments. Even 20 to 30 minutes a day dedicated to skill building can lead to significant progress over weeks and months. Consistency is more important than intensity. A steady pace ensures sustainable growth. Another key to expanding your skills is adopting a growth mindset. This means believing that your abilities can be developed through effort, perseverance, and learning. Avoid the trap of thinking that certain skills are beyond your reach or that talent alone determines success. A growth mindset encourages you to embrace challenges, persist through setbacks, and view effort as a path to mastery. It shifts your focus from fixed limitations to limitless possibilities. Celebrate milestones along the way. Progress, no matter how small, deserves recognition. Acknowledge your efforts and reward yourself for sticking with your goals. Celebrating achievements, whether it's completing a course, mastering a difficult technique, or receiving positive feedback, reinforces your commitment to growth and keeps you motivated. Remember that skill expansion is not just about achieving external success, it's about personal fulfillment. The process of learning and growing enriches your life in countless ways. It keeps your mind sharp, boosts your confidence, and opens doors to new experiences and connections. Each skill you acquire becomes a part of your identity, contributing to your ability to navigate the world with greater ease and purpose. This year, decide that you will not remain stagnant. Commit to expanding your skills, knowing that every effort you invest in yourself is an investment in your future. The possibilities are endless when you take charge of your growth and embrace the mindset of a lifelong learner. You are capable of more than you imagine, and every new skill you acquire is a testament to that truth. Strengthening your health is one of the most profound investments you can make in yourself. Health is the foundation of everything we do, the engine that powers our ambitions, dreams, and daily responsibilities. Without good health, even the grandest aspirations can lose their meaning. This year, commit to making your health a top priority. It's not just about looking good or living longer, it's about living better with vitality, energy, and the ability to fully embrace life. The journey to better health begins with awareness. Understand that your body is a marvel of nature, a gift that deserves care and respect. It's the only place you have to live, and how you treat it will determine how well it serves you. Yet too often we take our health for granted. We push our bodies to the limit, fuel them with poor choices, and ignore warning signs until they demand our attention. This year, choose to be proactive rather than reactive about your health. Start by examining your daily habits. Small, consistent actions can lead to significant changes over time. The foods you eat, the way you move, and the rest you give your body all contribute to your overall well-being. Nutrition, for instance, plays a critical role in how you feel and perform. Fueling your body with whole, nutrient-rich foods isn't about restriction or deprivation, it's about nourishment. Think of food as medicine, something that can heal, energize, and sustain you. Prioritize fresh vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. At the same time, aim to reduce processed foods, added sugars, and empty calories that offer little nutritional value and can drain your energy. Hydration is another key component of health that's often overlooked. Your body is made up mostly of water, and staying properly hydrated supports digestion, energy levels, mental clarity, and even your skin. Make it a habit to drink water throughout the day, and you'll likely notice an immediate improvement in how you feel. Physical activity is equally essential. Movement is life. Your body was designed to move, and you stay active. You not only improve your physical health, but also your mental and well-being. Exercise doesn't have to be complicated or overwhelming. It's not about spending hours at the gym unless that's something you enjoy. Find an activity that resonates with you, whether it's walking, dancing, swimming, yoga, or lifting weights, and commit to it. Regular movement strengthens your heart, improves circulation, enhances flexibility, and boosts your mood. Aim for consistency over intensity. Even 30 minutes of moderate exercise a day can make a significant difference. Sleep is often the unsung hero of good health. In a world that glorifies hustle and productivity, sleep is one of the most vital components of a healthy life. Your body repairs itself during sleep, your mind processes the day's experiences, and your immune system strengthens its defenses. Lack of sleep can lead to fatigue, poor concentration, and even long-term health issues. Prioritize quality sleep by creating a calming evening routine, keeping a consistent schedule, and ensuring your sleeping environment is comfortable and free of distractions. Think of sleep not as wasted time, but as an essential investment in your well-being. Stress management is another critical area when it comes to strengthening your health. Chronic stress can take a toll on both your body and mind, leading to issues like high blood pressure, weakened immunity, and even depression. This year, focus on developing strategies to cope with stress effectively. Meditation, deep breathing exercises, journaling, or simply spending time in nature can help calm your mind and restore balance. Learn to identify the sources of stress in your life and take steps to address them. Sometimes that means setting boundaries, saying no, or asking for help when you need it. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. The two are deeply interconnected, and nurturing one supports the other. Make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Surround yourself with positive influences, whether that's through relationships, hobbies, or inspiring content. Practice self-compassion and be gentle with yourself on days when things don't go as planned. Remember, health is a journey, not a destination, and every step forward matters. Preventative care is another essential aspect of strengthening your health. Regular checkups, screenings, and vaccinations can help you stay ahead of potential health issues. Don't wait until something feels wrong to see a doctor. Be proactive about understanding your body and addressing any concerns early on. Knowledge is power, and knowing your health status empowers you to make informed decisions. Recognize that health is not a one-size-fits-all concept. What works for someone else might not work for you, and that's okay. Listen to your body and honor its unique needs. Pay attention to how you feel after eating certain foods, exercising, or sleeping. Use that feedback to create a lifestyle that supports your well-being in the best way possible. As you strengthen your health this year, remember that the benefits go far beyond yourself. When you take care of your health, you show up better for the people around you, your family, friends, colleagues, and community. Your energy, positivity, and resilience become a source of inspiration for others. In strengthening your health, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. You're creating a foundation that allows you to pursue your goals, enjoy meaningful relationships, and experience the fullness of life. Make this year the year you take charge of your health, not out of obligation, but out of love and respect for yourself. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. How was last year for you? Did you conquer it? Or did it conquer you? Either way, here's the beauty of life. Each year hands us a fresh canvas. And on that canvas, we have the power to paint a masterpiece. But it begins with setting the right goals. You see, success isn't something you stumble upon. It's something you design. And goals, they're the blueprint. Today, I want to share with you 8 transformative goals to set for yourself this year. Goals that will not only shape your year, but redefine your life. Mastering your mindset is the cornerstone of achieving success, fulfillment, and personal growth. Everything in life begins in the mind. Your thoughts shape your reality, and the way you perceive the world directly influences your actions and outcomes. The difference between people who thrive and those who merely survive often boils down to how they think. The good news, you have the power to control and transform your mindset. This year, make it your mission to master your mind and unlock the potential that lies within you. To begin with, it's essential to recognize the incredible power of your thoughts. Your mind is like fertile soil. Whatever you plant in, positive or negative, will grow. If you constantly feed your mind with doubt, fear, and negativity, don't be surprised when those things show up in your life. On the other hand, if you cultivate positivity, gratitude, and a growth-oriented mindset, you'll start to see opportunities, solutions, and progress. This principle is simple yet profound. You become what you think about most of the time. Mastering your mindset requires conscious effort. It's not something that happens overnight or by chance. It's a deliberate practice. Start by being aware of the thoughts that occupy your mind. Are they empowering or limiting? Are they building you up or tearing you down? Awareness is the first step to change. Once you're aware of your thought patterns, you can begin to challenge the ones that don't serve you. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, I'm not good enough to achieve that goal, stop and ask, is that really true? Or is it just a story I've been telling myself? More often than not, you'll realize that these limiting beliefs are not rooted in reality, but in fear or past experiences. Another critical aspect of mastering your mindset is surrounding yourself with positivity. Jim Rohn famously said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Take a moment to reflect on the people in your life. Do they inspire you, challenge you, and support your growth? Or do they bring negativity and doubt into your world? It's not always easy, but sometimes you need to distance yourself from those who hinder your progress and seek out those who uplift and empower you. This doesn't mean cutting people off harshly. It means prioritizing your mental well-being and creating an environment that nurtures your potential. Reading books, listening to motivational speakers, and engaging with content that expands your perspective are also powerful tools for mindset mastery. When you expose yourself to ideas and stories of others who have overcome challenges and achieved greatness, you begin to see what's possible for yourself. It's like feeding your mind with premium fuel that keeps you energized and focused on what truly matters. Commit to a daily habit of learning, whether it's 30 minutes of reading, a podcast during your commute, or a seminar that challenges your way of thinking. Gratitude is another cornerstone of a strong mindset. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you shift your attention away from what's lacking and toward abundance. Gratitude rewires your brain to see the good in situations, even during tough times. Start a simple gratitude practice each morning or evening. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be grand or life-changing. Even small moments of joy, like a kind word from a stranger or a beautiful sunset, deserve acknowledgement. Over time, you'll find yourself naturally looking for the positives in every situation. Another essential practice is visualization. Your mind is incredibly powerful, and when you visualize your goals and dreams, you create a mental blueprint for success. Athletes, entrepreneurs, and high achievers across all fields use this technique to prepare their minds for victory. Take a few minutes each day to close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving your goals. See it, feel it, and believe it. This mental rehearsal trains your brain to recognize opportunities and take actions that align with your vision. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable, but your mindset determines how you respond to them. When you master your mindset, you develop resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. Instead of seeing failure as the end, you see it as a stepping stone to success. Each obstacle becomes an opportunity to learn, grow, and become stronger. This shift in perspective is transformative. Instead of fearing failure, you begin to embrace it as a natural part of the journey. Discipline and consistency are also key. A strong mindset isn't about feeling motivated all the time. It's about doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. Motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. Train your mind to focus on long-term rewards rather than short-term discomfort. Whether it's sticking to a fitness routine, learning a new skill, or building a business, your mindset will determine your level of commitment and follow through. Be kind to yourself. Mastering your mindset doesn't mean you'll never have a negative thought or a bad day. It means you learn to navigate those moments with grace and self-compassion. Treat yourself like a friend who needs encouragement, not criticism. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and remind yourself that growth is a journey, not a destination. This year, decide that you will not be a prisoner of your past or your doubts. Decide that you will take charge of your thoughts, your habits, and your actions. Because when you master your mindset, you don't just change your year, you change your life. Remember, the mind is a powerful tool. Use it wisely, and it will take you anywhere you want to go.